Breaking news. What Jonathan said about 2023 elections that is causing serious reactions. Nigerians all over are asking Jonathan if he's been sincere or he's been hypocritical by the statement he has made, because none of them concretely have spoken or done anything particularly that will, that will really change the course of what is happening. You are saying that, the elections will come and this and that will happen. What are you doing particularly to ensure that, violence is curtailed, and, there is freedom, and, we get the true and the sincere people who could potentially make a difference in, in the nation today? So what Jonathan has said has sparked up a whole lot of, outrage as regards to where do we go from here. Okay, what are we talking about, and how do we, talk about real truth to solve this current issue? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. 2023, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan said some things about the 2023 election causing outrage as Nigerians react. Jonathan said the 2023 elections will come and go. Nigeria will remain united, whether they like it or not. Former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan on Monday said Nigeria will not break up in 2023, but will remain united, stable after the election, saying Nigerians better put themselves together as this is a must and not a conditional statement. Jonathan spoke at the Economic Committee of West African States, Ecowas, Council of the Wise Strategic Retreat and Planning Workshop in Lagos. When elections are coming, there is always this fear that the country will divide and will explode. But you see, the country has remained stable. Elections come and go. People may say their ideas and say what they want, but it will not change anything, I can assure you. The elections will come and go. Those who are clamoring and craving for division will have to stick with it. Nigeria will remain united. When I was in office, the 2015 election, some people, we are sending words out of the country, but nothing happened at the end of the day. So 2023 will also come and go, and the country will remain united and stable. Jonathan expressed confidence in the ability of the ECOWAS to summon the challenges confronting the West African region. Jonathan also expressed confidence in the ability of the ECOWAS to come to Nigerians' aid if need be. He said similar crisis has been experienced in the region before, and that he was confident the recent one will not leave without being addressed. Let's tax ourselves and see to it that we do not allow anything to leave us in the same position, because the country will still remain our own, and so everybody must do everything possible to ensure that nothing happens to this country. Those who are clamoring for breakup of the country will not succeed. We will be seen as doing grave injustice to the country we call our home. And so everyone must stand up and defend the cause of Nigeria, no matter what the situation is. Everybody must give their ultimate contribution to ensure that nothing happens to Nigeria. Nigeria must remain united, whether Nigerians like it or not. So this is Jonathan's resolution with regards to the 2023, and a lot of persons are not happy with what he has said. They are not happy because, there are a lot of concerns with regards to 2023 elections. The sorts of people that are nominating themselves to contest in the election. And of course, people are talking about either the constitution is revisited, yes, or something is done. Okay, we go back to the region that the country used to be. Things needs to be defined. There needs to be a clear definition of what this country is all about, because currently speaking, this country is just heading the other way. And the truth of the matter is, for things to change, there must be a real attention from everybody. Everybody must work at it. Everybody must be, ready for the country to change. Other than that, the country is not going to change. It has to be a real decision, okay? Because, again, we've seen what is going on. The last election, the council election that took place in Abuja, people were expecting that by now nobody will be coming up again to say, "Oh, come and take rice or take this or take that." Well, sadly, these things still happen. These things still do happen. People still come, give peanuts and get elected and get, in one position or another. And at the end of the day, Nigerians are left hang and drying because these people, they have given in their investment and they must get something out of their investment. Okay, they must get something out of their investments. So whether you like it or not, they're just investing. They are very good businessmen, and they have just looked at it and they're just investing. And then at the end of the day, they want something out of it. It's not because they are coming to serve. They don't care about what happens. And so he's saying that whatever happened, Nigeria will remain, Nigeria will stand, and that nobody should take it for granted that the country or things will, go haywire, but that everything will go well, and that and Nigerians are wondering, okay, if you're saying this, we don't have a problem with it, but what are you doing to address the main issues that are going on in the country? What are you doing to address the issues? There are real concerns in this country. You guys are only concerned about an election going on, being concluded, and that's it. Nobody's particularly honestly, looking at how things can genuinely change and how we can come out of, the oppression we feel. Since Buhari came in, how many people have gainfully been employed? What are the statistics? What is our education like? How is ASU going on? How are students getting admission? What is going on? Whether you like it or not, they're in position of affair where they could effectively, give direction on how things should go. But it seemingly feels like none of them is ready to do anything for the country to change. And yet you say, yeah, the election will come and go. Whatever anybody thinks or they want to do, INEC will conduct the election will stand, whether Nigerian likes it or not. Because they've taken us for granted for far too long. If we take our stand and say, you know what, we're not going to allow ourselves to be deceived again, I think that will go a long way. They'll begin to retrace their step. Election period is upon us again, and the promises will start coming, will start flooding in. But how many of them are truly sincere and ready to make a difference and to make a change? How many of them truly sincerely wants to, effect change in this country? 2023 is around the corner. Another set of, liars are going to arise. We're going to get more lies than we've ever gotten before. And we're going to be seeing these things happening the very couple of days just before our eyes. But what is it going to be? Are we going to make that decision? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Bye for now.